Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's not gonna happen, and Daniel McMillan,
Pennsylvania native, kept here winning here at Pocono.
Third win of the season, and win the championship.
Ryan Benjamin with the last lap pass.
And he is going to score the victory in the Minute Maid 300.
Sam Oskin, third win of the season! He's gonna get it and only leads 3 laps today!
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Welcome back to the NOFSRL Home Depot Pro Series. Today we are here at North Wilkesboro for one final race of the season. 69 laps around this oval, and this race will decide the championship. Today we have 5 drivers in championship contention. 2 drivers I'm looking at the most are points leader Thomas Troxel, and those 3 of Will Parrish, only 7 points back. But let's look at the top 10 starting grid for today's race. On pole, Tristan Allen. Starting second, Marty Johnson. Third, Nathan Smith. Fourth, Aiden McCrow. Fifth, Chase Buck. Sixth, Buck Hoover, one of those drivers in championship contention, only 19 points away from Troxel. Seventh, Equan Haslam. 8th, Ryan Benjamin. 9th, Chase Harris. And 10th is the 03 of Will Parrish, one of those drivers I'm definitely looking at for today's race. But now, down to the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Pace car will roll off. Make sure everyone else will. It looks like they will. Yes. Tristan Allen will lead for the green flag here today. 69 laps around this oval. We'll see if he can get it done today. Green flag in the air. Tristan Allen will take the green flag. Green flag. Tristan Allen with a good jump on Marty Johnson. Still there, but now Tristan Allen will clear him into turn 2. Buckover way up the track, they're 3 wide back in the pack. Tristan Allen though clears him, and now Nathan Smith up into second, Marty Johnson falling back. Oh, Chase getting really loose back in the pack. Marty Johnson will settle into third on the bottom. Equan Haslam looking to the back bumper of Chase Buck. A big gaggle back in the pack. Chase Harris is leading that gaggle. Andrew Williams right on the back bumper. They're getting really loose off of turn 4. Nathan Stapleton now up into that 10th position, fighting Ryan Benjamin. Will Parrish now up into 12th, I believe. Trying to get by Buck Hoover for 11th. Looks like he will. Now back up towards the pack, Equan Haslam. Aiden McCrow battling. Equan Haslam trying to clear the 5. Not quite though. Chase Buck now settles into 4th. Nathan Smith right in the back bumper of the 99 of Tristan Allen. Trying to get by the 99. But Tristan Allen doing a great job keeping that lead so far. Equan Haslam now up in the 5th. Got past Aiden McCrow. Andrew Williams way up the track. Gets loose, as well as Aiden McCrow up there. And now Logan Williams up into 11th, I believe. That is. Benny Watson now getting by Will Parrish. Troxel has fallen back quite a bit. He's all the way back in 17th. Way up the track. I'm not sure what's wrong with that machine, as Will Parrish gets really loose, hits Buck Hoover down the track, but they keep it clean, no wreck, no caution, nothing like that. Aiden McCrow trying to get Equan Haslam back, as Chase Buck trying to run down Marty Johnson, Nathan Smith trying to run down Tristan Allen. A very fast and slippery track here in North Wilkesboro. Andrew Williams trying to get by Nathan Stapleton. Right now, the highest driver in championship contention is Will Parrish, currently running in 13th, right in front of Buck Hoover. And Thomas Troxell is in 19th, which means if the race finished right now, Will Parrish would miss out by the championship by 1 point. Of course, Will Parrish does have 7 points to gain on Thomas Troxell, but it's definitely possible, as you may or may not remember, in the 89, Logan Williams last season had, I believe, an 18-point gap to Usman Hamid in the final race, but gained it, as now Nathan Smith will gain first. Tristan Allen gets passed by the 32. See if he can get him back. Running the high side, might get a run off of turn 2. They're getting loose back in the pack as Equan has him trying to get around Chase Buck for 4th. Tristan Allen trying to get Nathan Smith back. As for a minute there, the Williams brothers were battling for that 10th position. Now Benny Watson looks at the inside of Logan Williams for 11th. Troxell falling back even more. Another driver towards the back, Mitchell Collins, only 12 points back from Thomas Troxell in the points, but currently running 23rd if I'm not mistaken. Yes, definitely not going to do anything if he keeps running like that. Troxell keeps losing positions as well. That's definitely not good if he wants to win this championship. Will Parrish in the capper seat right now, but Owen Miles trying to get by him for that 13th position. Now back up towards the Frank one has him trying to get by Chase Buck still. Still not quite able to get by him though. We should have a pit stop around halfway through the race, around lap 35. Nathan Smith sliding out of turn 4 there. Come across the line to lead lap number 15. Equan has him right on the back bumper of Chase Buck trying to get by him. He'll get to the inside of him, but Chase Buck will cover that up into turn 1. Aiden McCrow right on the back bumper. Still trying to get by these two. Chase Harris just sitting there in 7th. So we have still a battle towards the midfield for the top 10 position. As Troxell's fallen back to 23rd. Troxell with a very slow car. That's not what he wants. As well as Mitchell Collins trying to gain points on Thomas Troxell and Will Parrish. He's definitely not going to do that, running 22nd. Now trying to get by Newton Scott for 21st. Looks like Will Parrish now gaining on the back bumper. Benny Watson, Logan Williams will make a move out of turn 2 on his brother. Not quite going to get there. Maybe contact. But it looks like Logan Williams got out of the gas there. Almost wrecked his brother into turn 3 there. Equan has him still trying to get by Chase Buck. He might have to use the bumper a couple laps. As Nathan Smith continues to gain on Tristan Allen. Tristan Allen just doesn't have anything for him. And I want to just appreciate the speed Tristan Allen has had lately, as he's only ran 10 of the 15 races, but he currently holds the 11th position at points, aka best of the rest. Best of the drivers who didn't make the chase. So a great job by Tristan Allen in only his 10 races. Nathan Smith continues to gain as they're still bunching up for 4th. Equan has him still trying to get by Chase Buck, as I see back there. Benny Watson's gonna get by Logan Williams for 11th. Pushes him way up the track. Will Parrish might gain off of this. And let's see. He's right on the back bumper. He might make a move into turn 1 here. Not quite gonna get there though. Arthur Xavier rounding out the field, currently 19th in points. A horrible season for him, as well as Newton Scott, who is currently running 21st. So those two drivers, very bad seasons, very bad last races. Even though Thomas Trucks is running to 23rd, the good thing is he can only gain spots from here. Oh, Buckover almost in the wall off of turn 4 there. It's really loose as Owen Miles has got around Will Parrish. Will Parrish still battling on the outside, trying to get around him, but looks like Will Parrish will get that position. Now Darren Arnstoff's gonna be all over the back bumper of Will Parrish as he almost hit the wall out of turn 4 there. Logan Williams trying to get Benny Watson back for 11th. So now Andrew Williams right in the back bumper of Nathan Stapleton. The 27 goes wide. See if he can get to the inside of him. No, he can't. Owen Miles now capitalizing on the battle for 11th. He'll get around Benny Watson now. Now back up towards the front. Equine has him. Still continuing to struggle to get by Chase Buck. Chase Buck way loose, but will hold that position. As Nathan Smith has just run away with this thing. No one can touch him. Tristan Allen still in second, just can't catch up to the 32. Equine has him doing everything he can to get by Chase Buck, and it might have just worked there. Equine has him around the outside of the 17. See if he can get him into turn 1 here. He'll get a run out of 4. We'll see if it's enough. Equine has him though, battling, trying to get by Chase Buck. Ooh, almost contact there in turn 1. Looks like he'll get a push from Aiden McCrow. See if it's enough though. Still, they're slipping and sliding through the corners. Equine has him, still can't get by Chase Buck. So now Chase Buck getting a push from Aiden McCrow in the straightaways, so that's not going to help the 95 in any way. The 95 is faster, just Chase Buck is just running that bottom and parking the bus. No one can get around him. Now Aiden McCrow might be able to get around Equine has him. As now Nathan Smith. Oh, now we have pit stops. Smith will stay out, but Tristan Allen will come down pit road as well as Aiden McCrow. Tristan Allen first on pit road. That might be an undercut, might be a strategy call. Will Parrish during Arnstoff way loose off the corner. As now Equine has him. Will come down pit road. Nathan Smith will as well. Now Chase Buck, Ryan Benjamin, Nathan Stapleton all stay out. Chase Buck, the new leader, but will still have to come down pit road. I'm not sure why the rest of the field came down pit road so early. They might run out of fuel towards the end of the race. As Owen Miles, I believe, stayed out as well. Owen Miles will Parrish. Both stayed out. So they might lose some time on pit road, but they can definitely make it now that they stayed out these extra laps. They'll come down pit road now. Almost a little bit of contact there. That was close. As we had some contacts on pit road. I'm not sure between who. Let's try and find Nathan Smith as he continues to lead. He might have gained time on Tristan Allen. I'm not sure. Quite a big gap there between the 32 and 99. As it looks like Wilper still leads, but of course Nathan Smith should be able to come around and take the lead here. We'll see where these two drivers come out. They might have gained time. I think they might have. Yeah, I think they gained time on pit road. A big strategy call for Owen Miles and Will Parrish. They gained time on pit road. Now they're in front of Darren Arnsoff and Andrew Williams. Everyone getting loose off the corner. It looks like Watkins Glen out of here. And Heroes Chevron Asada. Smith Jr. makes some contact there. Is Chase Buck. What happened to Chase Buck? I'm not sure what happened to Chase Buck, but issues on pit road it looks like, and he's fallen back all the way to 23rd. No, sorry, 22nd, as Daisy Johnson has fallen back to last and is now a lap down. Once again, pit road issues for the 43. The 43 was running towards last, but definitely not a good way to end the season. As now Aiden McCrow got around Marty Johnson. Equan has him now trying to ground the 3 as well. Marty Johnson losing positions. The outside pole sitter. Tristan Allen might be gaining some time on Nathan Smith. I can't really tell. Nothing that last lap. They stayed even. Nathan Smith though trying to hold on for this win. As I'm not sure if Tristan Allen or Nathan Smith will have to pit again. Tristan Allen pit on lap 33, which was pretty early, so it will be close for them. As Tristan Allen has a heartbreak last race at Richmond, as he was really slow those last few laps and got passed by Will Parrish and lost the race. So trying to rebound here. Currently running second. I'm sure he doesn't want to finish second again though. Aiden McCrow now up in the third. Juan Haslam up in the fourth. Ryan Benjamin up into sixth. Chase Harris still in seventh. Looks like Will Parrish has lost quite a bit of positions. Now back to 15th. Only 5 positions ahead of Thomas Troxel. That's not gonna get him anywhere. As we have towards the back, we have a fight for the championship. Towards the front, we have a battle for the win. Tristan Allen now running down Nathan Smith, but Tristan Allen getting held up by the 43 of Daisy Johnson. Not what Tristan Allen needs right now. Trying to get around the lap car of Daisy Johnson, but getting held up, and Nathan Smith is gaining time, unless it's helping. I don't think it is, but a car slow as well, or Chase Buck, sorry. As the caution is now out. Caution out for Chase Buck, slow on the apron. Looks like he'll go to pit road. Everyone will get around him safely. And Nathan Smith holds on and is still the race leader. Tristan Allen was gaining time there, so I'm sure he didn't want to caution here. But this might help Will Parrish and Thomas Troxel both. As now the field will be bunched up, and I assume some of these drivers might come down pit road. Nathan Smith still continues to lead. 43 is a lap car. But Tristan Allen in second, Aiden McCrow third. Juan Haslam fourth. Marty Johnson fifth. But let's look back what happened to Chase Buck. right here. Chase Buck just slow. I'm not sure what happened. Chase Buck just lost a lot of speed through 3 and 4 and just parked it on the apron. I'm not sure what happened, but definitely a bad way for the 17 machine to end their day. As it looks down on the back stretch, pace car will come down pit road. Nathan Smith will lead him to the green flag. Daisy Johnson, Chase Buck, both lapped cars on the bottom. Tristan Allen right behind Nathan Smith in second. So we do have a battle. Will Parrish in 15th, Thomas Truxell in 19th, green flag back in the air. Is a good jump for Nathan Smith. Equan Haslam dives down to the inside. See if Tristan Allen can get around Daisy Johnson really quick here and catch up to Nathan Smith, as now we only have about 17 laps to go here in the race. Equan Haslam contact between him and Chase Buck. Tristan Allen losing time to Nathan Smith. Let's look back towards the pack for the championship hunt. Will Parrish currently running in 14th. Troxel way back in 20th. A big gaggle between Andrew Williams and Benny Watson there. Thomas Troxel, I believe, losing a bunch of time back to last. Now that's going to help Will Parrish quite a bit. And now back towards the front. Tristan Allen still in second, but still a lap car between him and Nathan Smith. Only 15 laps to go, or 14 laps to go, sorry, here in North Wilkesboro. He's going to try and run down Nathan Smith in these closing laps. We'll see if they have enough fuel as well, as no one came down pit road during the caution. I'm not sure why. But Tristan Allen trying to run down Nathan Smith still. Now back towards the back. No, Will Parrish, sorry, in 13th, getting passed by Chevron Asada, who's in 14th. Thomas Troxel way back in last, but still has a lot of time to make up positions. And that's what he needs right now to hold on to this championship. Will Parrish currently 8 positions ahead of Thomas Troxel. That's going to help him, and now win the championship. But Will Parrish doesn't need to lose any more positions here in these closing laps. As we're coming to 10 to go. As now Equan Haslam to the inside of Tristan Allen. They're battling for second. That's going to let Nathan Smith run away with this thing. It's not what they need. Chase Buck, a lap car, not going to affect this win, for this battle for the win, sorry. Now Ryan Benjamin to the inside of Marty Johnson for 4th. Equan Haslam still trying to get by Tristan Allen. And them battling's going to hurt them quite a bit. Troxel still currently running last. Looks like Will Parrish trying to get by Chevron Asada. If Thomas Troxel can just gain a few positions, then he can hold on to the championship. But currently he's not doing that. Equan Haslam now going to get by Tristan Allen for second. Can he run down Nathan Smith? Now he's going to have to get around Daisy Johnson, the lap car, and try and run down Nathan Smith in these closing laps. Daisy Johnson still between him and between Equan Haslam and Nathan Smith. We only have 7 laps to go, coming to 6. He's going to have to use the same move he used on Tristan Allen and get around Daisy Johnson. Now back towards the back. Thomas Troxel still running last. If he can pass these 2 cars, then he can hold on to the championship. It's only 7-point gap from Troxel to Will Parrish, and currently Will Parrish is 8 positions ahead of Thomas Troxel, so that's going to help him. Equan Haslam still right behind Daisy Johnson. Might make a move into turn 3. No, not quite there. A little bit of contact. A little bit of bumpers rubbing there between one has him, Daisy Johnson in turn 3. Now Trox to the inside of Buck Hoover. That's definitely going to help. Will Parrish up there in 14th. Thomas Trox trying to get by Buck Hoover for 21st. Buck Hoover's going to hold on to that position though. Equine has him still. He's getting held up by Daisy Johnson. Jason Allen losing a little bit of time as he got passed by Chase Buck. Nathan Smith pits. Nathan Smith down pit road. This might have just handed the win to Equine has him. And now Newt against Scott on pit road. 2 positions for Thomas Troxel championship implications. Will Parrish needs to get by some more drivers. No, that's gonna help Will Parrish as well as they're battling towards the front. And now Troxel down pit road. Championship just thrown away. Thomas Troxel down pit road. That's it for Thomas Troxel. Equine has him through 3 and 4 for the final time. 3rd win of the season, not a championship, but 3rd win of the season, and it comes at North Wilkesboro. Will Parrish gonna come across the line 3 wide, finish 13th, but that's enough for a championship. Will Parrish, Season 2 Home Depot Pro Series champion. Thomas Troxel and his pit crew just threw it away. Within 1 lap left in the race. Championship implications. I'm sure Thomas Troxel is fuming right now. But Will Parrish definitely isn't. Will Parrish only a 13th place finish, but that's enough for a championship. What a finish. Equine has him, just got a win gifted to him by Nathan Smith. I told you guys that it was going to be close on fuel. I'm not sure why those drivers didn't pit through on the caution, but wow, that Equine has him 3rd win of the season. Like I said, not a championship, but a great finish to his season, that's for sure. But Will Parrish, Season 2 champion, he'll join Logan Williams in the Home Depot Pro Series champions. What a season, what a final race. As Season 3 will get going in February of next year, the last Home Depot Pro Series race of the 2020. Probably a good thing, as I'm sure we all want 2020 to just be over with. But it's now down to the final standings of Season 2. Thank you, and the Sonic IndyCar Championship signups will be next Friday, so make sure to check that out on this channel. But I'll see you guys next time.